Good morning everyone, and welcome to the end of the week workout. I hope you're all well and feeling energized and ready for a great workout. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit more cardio lift, so getting the heart rate up a bit, and then some general mat work exercises. So we're going to start with our feet hip width apart, standing up on our mats. I'll meet you there. There we go. Okay, nice and light in here today with summer approaching. Alright, so let's just start with some nice easy breaths in. Deep breath in, arms overhead. Stretch the right side, stretch the left. Exhale. Again, breathe in. Nice deep breath. Stretch, stretch, exhale. And again, breathe in. Stretch and stretch, exhale. Take the legs a little bit wider apart. Slide over, reach to the left, breathe in and exhale, breathe in and exhale, breath in, exhale, keep the tummy muscles engaged, in, breathe out, one more, breathe in and breathe out and back to the center. We're going to take our arm, I'm moving a bit forward so I don't hit the wall. Feet a little bit wider. I'm going to do a shoulder stretch, so I'm bringing my arm around, across the body, and around and across the body. So it's just a stretch across, pulling the arm at shoulder height, across and across. Just swinging that arm at shoulder height, across and across. Keep the tummy muscles in, and your feet can move a bit to adjust the balance from leg to leg. And we're going to do 8 more sets. 8 and 7. Extend that arm. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to go overhead and over, reaching up with the arms, stretching across the midline, ready to count it out. We're going to start with 8 from the right. 8, stretch. 7, 6, nice extension from the hips. 5, 4, 3, oh, I feel a nice stretch on my waist. Last one, and we're going to go back to side to side, right, left, and right. And 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep the head level, don't lift the chin. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Overhead again and over. 2. We're doing 12 sets of each. 3, reach. 4, stretch the arm as high as you can. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. And last set of both, side to side. Swing that arm. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Really feel it around the waist. 11 and 12. And now last set overhead, reaching across the body, stretch that arm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, great stuff, and 12. And shake out those arms. Good. All right. Just to loosen up the neck, we'll turn the head to the left, the right, as far as it'll go, and just hold, and then over to the left. Chin to chest, and we're going to curl forward. So breathe in, bring the ribs down towards the hip bones, curling forward, drop that chin, keeping the shoulders open, not rounded, and curl down, reaching for the toes and hang. Let the head and shoulders hang. Hold that position. Stretch a little bit more. And once more. And curl up. Moving on to the legs. And we're going to just step to the right, cross over, left and over. Right and over. So now we're working on the hips and the knees and the feet. So take a nice easy step, not too wide that you have to jump, wide, across and tap. Keep it nice and controlled, tummy muscles in, shoulders open and across. Start again with 8, 7, 6, stretch, 5, 4, 3, get some point on your toes, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're going to step behind. So you step behind. Keep the weight on the leg that's stepping. So we never transfer the weight to this back leg. It just touches, it stretches, touches, and you kind of step onto it and off it. So this leg stays the main leg. Main leg. Alright, so touch, step, touch behind. Nice. Keep it nice and easy. Toes pointed. And when you land, don't land flat-footed. Go onto a toe, heel, toe, heel. So there's a little bit of muscles having to hold balance and stretch. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Nice to do some movement for a change. 3, 2, last 1, and end. Nice. Okay, so now we're going to go forward and back, working these muscles. So you're going to step forward the right foot, touch, left foot back, right, left. Okay, and now it's a lunge. So you want to keep your balance centered. Cardio. Okay, big step, touch, step back. Step forward and step back. Right to go forward, left to go back. Right to go forward, left to go back. We will change legs after this, but for now, it's bigger than a walking step. It's a lunging step. Okay, let's go for 8 and back. 7 and back. 6, step back. 5 and back. 4, 3, 2, nice, and 1. Good, and stop. Now we're going to step forward with the left leg, back with the right. And if you're like me, your mat's all jumped up, fix your mat, and let's go. Left leg forward, touch with the right, right back. Touch with the left, forward, right back. Forward, right back. Forward, lift the left, back with the right. Forward with the left, back with the right. 8, 7. If you find yourself going forward, just take a bigger step back. 5, back. 4, 3, 2, whoops, 1, and back, and shake it out. Great stuff. Okay. Now what we're going to do, just straightening my mat. Okay, we're going to do the lazy man's jumping jack. since none of us like to jump around. So the arms are going to go overhead as we step over to the side. So it's going to be step to the side, touching behind, arms overhead, stepping behind. Over and touch, over and touch, over and touch, over and touch. Okay, so it's not complicated, scalp, we're not dancing, we're stepping. Over and step behind, over and step behind. Ready? Let's go. 8, touch. Keep the tummy muscles engaged. 7, touch, overhead. 6, touch, overhead. 5, touch, reaching. 4, and back. 3, back. 2, good job. 1, and back. Nice, shake it out. And now we're going to do the step in front, the same thing. Stay with me. This is really going to make you feel great afterwards. Okay, so we're going to step to the right, arms overhead. Left leg's going to come in front of the right leg, like we did the first round. Step with the left leg, arms overhead, bring the right leg in front. Okay, across and touch, across and touch, across and touch. Make sure you get those arms really reaching overhead. Over, over, touch, over, touch, over, touch. Ready? Let's go. 8, touch, and back. 7, touch, bring the leg in front. 6, nice big reaching step. 5, touch, and back. 4, across, reaching back. 3, and back. 2, and back. 1, and back, and release. Okay, loosening up the shoulders. We're going to turn our head to the right. And to the left. Good, chin to chest and rolling forward again, curling forward and hang. And curl up. Good job. Okay, so I've had really bad sinuses lately, which means my chest's tight. But still, there's no excuse for the little sheen of sweat that's on my brow. Okay, so we haven't done the forward and back step. This time the arms are going to go forward, straight forward and down. So we're going to lunge forward with the right leg, arms overhead, touch, and bring it while they come down there. So it's forward and down, back and down. Lunge forward with the right, bring the arms down. Lunge back with the left, arms down. Reaching up, hands down, back, arms down. Are you ready? Let's go. 8, bring the arms down and touch. Back and touch. Forward and touch. Back. 3 and back. A bit more balancing muscles. 2 and back. Actually, that's a 5 and back. I've lost count completely. 4. It happens occasionally. 3, step back. 2, step back. And 1, step back and release. Sorry about that. I will make sure I keep count this time. Whew. Okay, we're going to go with the left leg. Start with the left leg and then touch with the right leg. So it's a forward lunge, touch, right leg, touch. And arms go up, forward, bring it down as you touch. Swing the arms up with the right leg going back, touch with the left. Forward with the left, touch with the right, back with the right, touch with the left. Okay, are we ready? Getting ready, up and touch, back and touch. Let's go. 8, touch, back, touch. 7, and back. 6, touch, back. I'm out of the screen, but it's fine. 5, and back. 4, back. 3, touch, back. 2, back. 1, back, and rest. Whew, nice one. All right, let's do some shoulder rolls to loosen up those shoulders. Round we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change direction. Round 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good job. Okay, going to take the legs wide and do the side lunge just to shake them out. So a nice lunge to the right. My knees turn to the right, my foot turns to the right. My knees behind the foot, my body's facing forward. And I'm just stretching the body. And then I'm going to go over to the left. Keep the upper body centered. Don't lean either way. And change. Right knee, left knee. Are you with me? Let's go. 8, stretch, back. 7, tummy muscles engaged, and back. 6, keep that knee pointing outwards. 5, 4, shoulders down and open. 3, 2, and I'm bouncing like twice at each time. Last 1, whoops, and back. Good. Now I'm going onto that right knee, and I'm going to drop my elbow onto that knee, and I'm going to bring my arm over for a side lunge. Hold, yes, intense pulling, and up. Then you're going to change the left side, lunge down, get that elbow on that left knee, and bring the right arm over, making a straight line from right arm to foot. Support the neck, don't let it hang. Make sure your neck's not twisted. Good. And back to center. Lunge to the right, right elbow on the knee, arm overhead, stretching, tummy muscles engaged, head supported. Back to center. Left leg, elbow, reach. Nice. Center, right, elbow, and reach. Last one. To the center, left, elbow, and reach. Now you're going to drop that right shoulder down to the ground in and hang between the legs. Turn the toes pointing forward and just hang. Walk the hands forward into a wide leg dog stretch and stretch your shoulders, getting the spine as straight as possible, nice and wide legged. And then walk the hands forward into your push-up position. Good. And bring the legs in, right leg and left leg. And take the legs out, left leg and right leg. You guys can do this. Bring the right leg in, right leg, left leg. Make sure your bums are visible into your push-up position. Left and right and left. One more. Left, right, right, left, and down into your shell stretch. We're going to go onto the back, Anna, so you can go ahead and lie on your back. That was just to warm up the shoulders nicely. I'm going to bring this down. Okay. Nice one. So that was a quick 20 minutes, easy, slight cardio work. We just raised the heartbeat. Now with my poor lungs that are almost recovered from pneumonia, I sound like an old woman the way I'm doing that. Not an old unfit woman. Sorry for those of you that are old and flippin' fit and are doing Pilates like stars. I sound like an unfit woman. It'll get better. But that's really nice to throw in every now and again, just to get that heart, that ticker, tick-tocking. Good. Okay, so We're going to go onto our bums, legs outstretched, toes pulled back. And now we're going to do, again, keeping with that cardio, we're going to bring the arms overhead, okay, and take them down in line with the legs. So we're pulling them up, lowering them down, pulling them up, lowering them down, in line with the legs. If your legs are there, that's fine. You're going to pull up, bring down, pull up, bring down. But make sure that your spine is nice and erect and that you don't slump and lift your chin. So you go little doses like this, okay? So lengthen up the top of the head like someone's pulling on your ears, and keep that spinous erectus, those muscles. Okay, so keep that spine nice and strong and long, and like your ears are being pulled up. And make sure that your knees are really pressed down. Men with tight flexors, just sit on a cushion, get a bit of a booster seat so that you can get those legs straight and toes pulled back. And as you pull those toes back, your body's going to want to pull backward to release the pressure. No, get that lower back pressed forward, tummy muscles in, long back of the neck. Are you ready? 3 sets of 12. Here we go. Reach and down. 2. If you've got weights, go ahead and use them. 3, 4. Long spine. Toes pulling back, knees facing the ceiling. 6, 7. Reach overhead. Stretch. 9, 10, 11, and 12. And now relax out of that position. So just soften everything. Let the toes fall open. Let the back slouch. Find a happy place. Relax all those spine muscles holding you upright for a sec. Good. All right. Going back into position. Flexing the feet. Lengthening the legs. Lengthening the spine. Shoulders down and open. Tall, lengthened neck. So none of this. Top of the ears pulling upwards towards the ceiling. Arms outstretched. In line with the legs. Second set. And reach and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tummy muscles in. 5, 6, 7, 8. Lengthen up, get those toes back. 10, 11, and 12, and release. Soften the body and let go. Wherever that leads you. Alright, last set. So are you ready? Toes back, knees facing the ceiling. Push that spine up. Level that chin, shoulders down and open. Ears pulling to the ceiling. Arms in line with the legs. And last set. Over. 1. Pull it down. 2, 3. Watch that chin. 4. Tummy in. 5. Toes back. 6, 7, 8, 9, down, 10, 11, good job, and 12, and now you can just lean back, bend those knees, and come into an easy position, wherever that is for you, releasing those muscles. Okay, now we're going to go for a spine twist, and again we're going to keep up with a little bit of cardio. So when you're ready, and my flexors are really starting to feel it now, I'm going to bring my legs in a little bit. Go ahead. If they're feeling a bit of tension, bring them in a bit, because we're going to be doing a cross stretch across and across. And when you're coming across, you're going to look down at the thigh with your head. So your chin is tucked in, top of the head is pointing to the toes. Okay? And you're going to reach this opposite arm across as far forward as you can. Okay, so get a nice extension. Make sure your toes are pulling back and the legs stay stable. Alright, so you're not going to like move them around. So it's going to be an extend, extend. Over, tuck the chin in, scoop in the tummy muscles. Reach, 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 and reach. Are you ready? We're going to go 12 across. 11. Nice stretch. 10. 9. You can see I reach right over my feet, but wherever that is for you. Okay, even if it's just your knee. 4, 3, cross. 2, and 1. Nice, and release. Good. We'll do 3 sets of those. So find a happy place for your legs. Lean back if you need to, and take a moment. Take a breath. Good. Back into position for round 2. Are you ready? Lengthen up that spine. Pull the toes back. Knees facing up. Make sure when you reach across that you don't do this, that the leg doesn't fall in. Keep your bum on the ground. So when I reach across my bum, I'm pushing down on this hip down and reaching with the shoulder. Okay, I'm not lifting that hip up. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. And 1, look down at that knee, get that chin tucked in. 2, and stretch. 3, don't let the legs move. 4, 5, 6, chin tucked in. 7, 8, nice straight arms stretching forward. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Across and release. Excellent. Got 1 more of those. Are you ready? Legs out. Lengthen up that spine, shoulders open, and here we go. 1, and across. Straighten that arm. 2, 3, tuck in the chin. 4, 5, toes pulling back. 6, 7, 8, reach, get as far close to the knee as possible. 11, and 12, and release. Good job. Was that our second set or our third set? Oh my word. I think it was the second set. I have no idea. How funny is that? Okay, we'll call that quits on that one then. If I did 2 sets, go ahead and do another set. Pause this and go ahead and you can tease me for it later. Okay, moving on. So, onto your elbows. Flatten the spine. Bring your knees up. Okay, it's personally not one of my favorite exercises, but it's a great one for the tummy. So you're going to tuck your chin in and you're going to stretch your legs 1 at a time. Pull 1 back, stretch the other one. Okay, are you ready for 12? 12, 10, 11, 10. Don't let your knees fold out sideways. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And take them down. Roll off the shoulders, arms overhead, relax. It's a nice stretch on the lower back. Okay, let's do a roll up. Legs outstretched. I was watching Joseph Pilates reels of his exercises, and when he does the roll up, he does it from here. So he does take the arms over, but then he breathes in, he gets into here, and when he curls up, he comes like this and then forward from there. So that was quite interesting. I wasn't taught that, but it's quite interesting to do. So we can do it the original Pilates way. So you can go ahead and lie on your back, arms overhead, take a breath in like we normally do with the arms to the ceilings. But now when you roll up, you're going to press your arms up, so they're going to stay elevated. Okay, so, and toes pointed. You're going to curl up, keep the arms elevated up to this position, and then you're going to fold forward and reach for the toes. Okay, and then you're going to flex the feet and come up, and then roll down, and the arms stay up, and then they go overhead. Okay, I think it's for shoulder stabilization that they do it this way. But we've been doing it for so often that doing it this way is no problem. So let's go ahead and do 3 of those. Okay, so arms overhead, toes pointed, breathe in, bring the arms to the ceiling. That's where they're going to stay. Long back of the neck, tuck the chin in. Breathe in, and as you exhale, curl up, getting those arms elevated up, shoulders down, nice spine straight, so arms are in line with the ears. Then you're going to press the upper body forward as far as you can, straight back, and then curl to the toes. And then curl back up. I think he does that, and then up. Flex the feet and curl down, and the arms stay up. Okay, and then take them over. Number 2, breathe in and curl. Takes a bit of getting used to. Fold at the hips, reaching for the toes, and hold. Curl up, flex the feet, arms overhead, and down we go. And arms overhead. Last one, toes pointed, breathe in, and exhale, curling up. Fold, and reach. Sit up tall, flexing the feet, arms overhead, and curl down. Good job. Nicely done. Bring those knees to the chest and stretch the back. Good. Open the knees, grab the ankles for an open leg rocker. Breathe in and curl up. Nice. Knees are open, toes are touching, spine is lengthened, chin is tucked in. Breathe in and tilt the pelvis to roll, and roll. Good. And 2. Keep those shoulders open. 3. Knees open. 4. And 5. Let's do 8. Balancing. 6. I can't wait to see you guys again and see how you've mastered this. 7. Oopsie, no pressure. And last one, 8. Good. And lower the legs down. Arms overhead. We're going to do the same thing, the roll up, but then we're going to grab the legs. So we're going to bring the arms to the ceiling, curl up and grab that leg. Try and get that spine as straight as possible. And release, arms to the ceiling. Breathe in, curl up, and, grab that left leg. Straighten up the spine, extend the legs, shoulders open, and curl down. Number 2. Lengthen. Once you've got that leg, even if you're holding it here, lengthen up that spine as much as you can. Long back of the neck, chin tucked in. Pull that leg towards you and release. And change. I'm having a bad hair day. Straighten that spine. Hello, toes. And down. And 3. We're just doing 5. Shoulders open and back. Curl down. And change. Good. 4. Up and grab. Straighten that spine. And down. Lengthen the spine. Tuck the chin and shoulders open. 1 more. Grab and pull. Got a fly in the room. That's a lovely pull around the hips. And last one. Pull. Nice. And down. Great stuff. Alright, take those feet apart and pull that right knee into midline, stretching the flexor. And change sides. Nice. Legs and bug. Arms to the ceiling. And we're going to extend both legs up now. Flex, point, and back to bug. Okay, so extend both legs. Flex, point, back to bug. Lower back pulling down, tummy in, shoulders relaxed. 1, flex, point, bug. 2, flex, point, bug. Make sure your knees are parallel, hip width apart and facing you. 3, and bend. 4, lower back pressing down. 5, bend. 6, bend. 7, 8, doing 12, 9, and down. Watch your arms, keep them nice and stable. 10, and get a full extension on those legs. Full. 11, and down. Last one. 12, and down. Drop that right leg, come up, and we're going to do the scissors. So it's 1, 2, 1. I'm counting again, so you're with me. 1, change. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and release. Whew, tummy muscles. Whew. All right. We're going to do 3 of those, 3 sets of 8. Stay with me. Good. Legs to bug. Arms up next to the body in your 100 position. Right leg up, left leg down, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't let your knees turn out. 5, 6, 7, 8. Release. Whew. One more set. Are you ready? Into bug. Up with the upper body, tummy muscles in, shoulders open. Right leg, left leg. Here we go. 1, 2, turn those knees in. 3, straight legs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and release. Alright, arms out sideways, legs together, knees bent. Drop those knees over to the right side. Turn the head to the left and relax. Good job. And over to the other side. Nice. And to the middle, feet together, knees open, and rock side to side. Good. I'm going to roll like a ball, but this time with legs parallel, not open knee rocker. Just parallel. So bring your knees up, pull to the chest, curl up, and find your balanced position. Hands gently on the side of the knees, spine lengthen, chin down, tilt at the pelvis, and roll. Balance. 1. Try and get a nice even roll, not a thump thump. 3, 4, 5, and release. Well done. Okay, we're going to go onto our tummies. Don't worry, it's not going to be hell. It's an easy one. You're going to be like you're at the beach, okay? But not slumpy on the beach. Elevate off the shoulders, long back of the neck, elbows on the ground. Make sure your elbows are under the shoulders, that they're not out sideways and you've kind of flumped. So keep that nice extension. And we're going to just pull the feet to the bum. So it's going to be right and left, right, left, right, left. Make sure you don't thump, thump, collapse, collapse, and slump in and lift your chin in. Okay, so keep it nice and elevated, chin tucked in, and make it, use the muscles to pull that leg up and keep the muscles tight so that there is no swing, wild swinging. Are you ready? Right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg. Here we go. 12, 11, 10, 9, tummy in, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release, and slump down. And come back. Second set. I bet you're happy about that. Tuck in that chin, lengthen that neck, shoulders down and back, tummy muscles in. Legs, knees turned down, not turned out sideways, and right, left, 12, 11, 6, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Relax the body. Good job. And we're going to do one more set. It's a nice pull on the flexors, isn't it? Alright, lengthen up that spine, tummy muscles in, shoulders back, chin in, knees facing down, legs squeezing together, and here we go with the right, left, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and into an open leg shell stretch just to relieve that back. Good job. Okay, before we go into what is going to be our last set of exercises, let's just do a cross stretch. So on your bum, left leg's extended, right leg's tucked in, crossing over, right hand's outside of the left leg. Drop this right knee open and stretch forward. Good. And change sides. Reaching across. Good. Okay. So just before we do this last one, you want to shake your shoulders out. We're going to do a set of 12, maybe 8. 12. Let's do 12. We are going to go, from our push-up position to our dog stretch. Walk the hands back, stand up, arms overhead, roll down into dog stretch, into push-up position, and then back up to dog stretch. And curling up, etc., etc. So it's that full extension. I'm not going into shell stretch each time. When we fit the roll up and the roll down, it's enough stretch for the spine. We're going to do 12. Try and do 12 with me. When you roll up, you can just shake out your shoulders, shake out your arms each time. And if they feel like they're not managing, then stop. Okay. But considering the work that we've done, if you stayed with me and you're up to date, I think you can do this. So give it a try and let's go. So Anna into push-up position. Everyone else, we're going to go from our tabletop into the push-up position. All right. So tabletop. Slide the right leg out. Tuck the toes under. Push away with that heel. Strengthen the shoulders. Tuck the chin in. Long back of the neck. Scoop in the tummy muscle. Slide that left leg out. The heels pushing back. That's your push-up position. Breathe in and push the hips up. Head goes between the arms. Heels down. Stretch the back of the legs. Walk the hands back. I'm going to get cut off now, but don't worry. Curl up. Arms overhead. Stretch. Bring the arms forward. Roll down. Curl. Walk the hands forward. Into your dog stretch. First, heels down. Chin tucked in. And then into your push-up position. Hands under the shoulders, heels back. Number 2, hips up. Walk the hands back. Onto your heels, curl up. Arms overhead, stretching. Shake out the wrists, arms. Roll forward. Walk into your dog stretch. Ears tucked in next to the arms, hips up, shoulders stretching. And back into your push-up position. And 3, hips up. Stretch from the shoulders, heels down. Walk the hands back. Onto your heels. Chin tucked in, curl up, arms overhead. Shake it out, stretch. Shake out the body. Rolling forward. And hang. Walk the hands forward. Keep the chin tucked in, looking at the knees. Stretch from the shoulders, push the heels down. Straightening the spine. Drop the hips, shoulders forward into your push-up position. Good. 4, lengthen, hips up, heels down. Walk the hands back. Curling up, arms overhead. And rolling forward. Hang. Walk the hands forward into your dog stretch. Push-up position. Nice and strong. 5, dog stretch. Tummy in, ribs engaged. Walk the hands back. Hang. Curl up. And arms overhead. Shake it out. And curling forward. Hang. Walk the hands forward into your dog stretch. Heels down. Tuck the chin in. Look at your knees. Hands forward into your push-up position. And 6, press up. Walk the hands back. Curling up. Arms overhead. Shake out those knees if you need to. And the arms rolling forward. Hang. Hands forward into dog stretch. Down to push up. Shoulders down and back, long neck. 7, tuck the chin in. Tummy in, shoulders stretched. Walk the hands back. Hang. Curling up. Arms overhead. Shake it out. Forward and hang. Forward into dog stretch. Hands forward into your push-up position. Good job. We got number 8. We've only got 4 after this. Thumbs up. Stretch from the shoulders. Heels down. Tuck the chin in. Walk the hands back. Onto your feet. Curl up. Arms overhead. Well done. Okay, for those of you that aren't comfortable doing more, 8 is a good number. The rest of you, we can carry on. Into your dog stretch. Push-up position. That was the end of 8. Going into 9. Thumbs up. Chin tucked in. Heels down. Walk the hands back. Curl up. Arms overhead. Shake out those wrists. Shake out those arms and knees. Hips. Let's go. Curl down. Hang. Walk the hands forward into your dog stretch. Tuck the chin in. Look at the knees. Drop the heels. Hands forward to push up. Make it strong. Heels back. Is this 10? Goodness me. Here we go. Hands back. Whew, I've got a nice sweat going on. Curling up. Arms overhead. That's 10 and a half. Rolling down. Hang. If your knees are feeling a bit stiff, just give them a bit of a bend. Shake them out. Make sure they're aligned. Hip width apart. Walk the hands forward into your dog stretch. Drop the heels. Tuck in the chin. Forward into push-up position. Now it matters that you don't drop the hips or lift them too high. 11. 2 more to go. Thumbs up. Tuck in the chin. Walk the hands back. Great stuff, everyone. We're almost there. Arms overhead. Woo! Bend those knees if you need to. And forward. Walking the hands forward into your dog stretch. Tummy in. Push-up position. Great stuff. The last one, everybody. And bums up. Chin down. Walk the hands back. Hang. Curling up. Arms overhead. Let's finish it. Rolling forward. Walk the hands forward. Into your dog stretch. Push-up position. And now you can lower down into your cobra and down into a shell stretch. And relax. Good one. All right. That was brilliant. Before we end off, let's just do a release. So shake out those wrists. Whew. Shoulders, chin to chest, ear to the shoulder, ear to the shoulder. And wriggle that spine a bit. Nice. Straighten out those legs, shake them out. And give them a good old slap, especially the quads that worked hard. Give those quadriceps a nice little beating, nice thumping with the palm. Sides, back, tummy, chest, back of the neck, top of the head. Reach those arms up, bring them behind you, stretch those shoulders. Great stuff. And we're going to go up onto our feet. However you want to get there. Nice. All right, arms overhead. Gentle stretch. Drop that head back. Breathe in and swing. Nice and easy. Let those arms really swing. Let's do 3 more. 2. Last one. And up. Shake out those legs. Great stuff. Woo. Alright, good Pilates. Hair's a mess. And I got a nice sweat. Whew, that was one of the nicest ones I've done in ages. It's good to get that heart beating and revitalize the body. I know I'm going to feel great for the rest of today. I'm actually off now to Hermanus. It is my son's matric dance, so super excited mom to be a part of that milestone in his life. And they're actually having a dance. They're just doing it in 2 sets, I think, to keep the social distancing and all that. So I'm glad you all joined me there. Thank you so much. I love what I do, and I especially love it when I feel like this after a session. I hope you do too. Have a fabulous weekend, and I will see you here next week. Lots of love, and take care, and bye.